Good afternoon, respected dignitaries, guests, deans, HOIs, faculty, and students. We all are gathered here to confer the honorary professorship by Amity School of Communication and Amity School of Film and Drama on Professor Arvind Singhal. Before we proceed with the ceremony, we would like to show you a short video of Professor Arvind Singhal's brief visit to Amity University during International Conference on Emerging Media Paradigms held on 9th and 10th of January 2020. We would like to welcome respected Pooja Chauhan ma'am, Chairperson ASFD, and Mr. Ashish Chauhan sir with us. We would also like to welcome Srimati Shashi Singhal, mother of Professor Singhal, and Mr. Vishnu and Babli Shankar, all the way from US, who are friends of Professor Singhal. I now invite Dr. W. Selvamurthy, DG, Amity Directorate of Science and Innovation, and President, Amity Science Technology and Innovation Foundation, to introduce our guest.
So friends, my dear students, colleagues, distinguished invitees, it's indeed a great day for Amity. We have a great hero today on the dais, more important than the other heroes which you might have seen just a few minutes back. This is the most important hero. Let's welcome Dr. Arvind Singhal, a person who is highly accomplished and who has made a mark not only in his life, but on the society. 7 billion people, he is able to influence most of them by his communication. So you are in that profession which can change the psyche of a person. So he is doing that in his own style, that how do we communicate, be it innovation, be it a societal message which has to be conveyed to the people to reach out to their hearts and minds. How do we do that? So that is the profession in which he has excelled. Let's give a big hand to Dr. Arvind Singhal. As was introduced to you earlier, that he is a person of, we are proud that he is an Indian. He is born in India, he is brought up in India, he is an Indian product. But then, now he is in America, propagating the Indian ethos, Indian culture, Indian civilization, and also Indian psyche and Indian philosophy. This is what he is doing across the globe. He just returned from Japan after a very busy tour. He just arrived today and then he is here. So that's the love and affection he has for Amity, and he is flying back to US tomorrow. So we are very fortunate to have him, a social scientist who like to see the transformation of this 7 billion people, the society, the mankind. So he is doing it by bringing a transformation. So I was just asking him, what is your mission in 2020? Just now I asked him. Then he said, I want to enable my students to build the capacity to develop themselves. This is a big mission. That is, he wants to enable the future generation by giving them that capacity to build themselves and build the society. Let's give a big hand for the success of this mission. And he is a professor from University of Texas. And we are very fortunate that we are going to build a strong partnership with him today by making him an honorary professor so that he will be able to work with us in a formal way. And so we are very grateful that you accepted with grace this particular request which we made. And we are very fortunate to have the whole event was planned, executed by Mrs. Pooja Chauhanji. Let's give a big hand, let's welcome her. And she is an important pillar in Amity family who looks after all the important portfolios, not only financial management, but humanity foundation. Because this mission of Single is actually building humanity. And she is giving her complete dedication, devotion to build humanity, Amity Humanity Foundation. And she is also looking after our school and drama. We have Amity School of Film and Drama. So she is looking after as the chief chairperson there, and also many, many other responsibilities which she looks after. We are very grateful that you graced the occasion. We are also fortunate to have Mr. Ashish Singh with us. Again, one of the person who looks after the entrepreneurship, industries. We have a AKC group of industries, which he looks after some of them, particularly in technology areas. He looks after that. Wish you all the best. And we are also fortunate to have Mrs. Shashi Singhal. Let's give a big hand to her mother, his mother. If such a person has been born and have given birth, the credit goes to the mother who has groomed right from the womb to develop as a genius and who is also a social scientist. Madam, with a folded hand, we welcome and we are blessed. Amity is blessed today with your gracious presence here. And we are also happy to have Vishnu Shankar, and is related to Singhal, and also Nivedita Shankar with us. And now with regard to his major contribution, he is looking at positive deviance as one of the important area. That how do you send a message in a positive way, communicate that and bring a transformation, new paradigms, develop new paradigms. So that is the field in which he is contributing. He is a combination of first engineering. He did engineering. It's very rare to have such combination. Then he did masters in arts, graduation in engineering, masters in arts, then PhD in communication. So what a rare combination. I don't think anybody else has this rare combination. And then he developed a new theory, communication theory. How do you communicate? Communication is the most important in our relationship, in our strategic partnership, in our diplomatic relationship, everywhere it is the communication. That is why ASCO is important, and also school and drama is important because you communicate in different ways. So you approach intellectually as well as emotionally, connect with people. So that is where these skills are very important. India is in a transformation. We are becoming a developed nation. So in all this is going to help you and we'll hear more from him. Now, what do we want to build about Amity? Amity today is a universe which has been built by Dr. Ashok Chauhan, who has built 11 universities so far, and his dream is to have another 18 in India. 17 campuses abroad. His dream is to have 50 campuses in another 10 years. So Amity works on a vision which founder president has given, and it is growing exponentially. And our president as well as chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan, the young, dynamic, charismatic leader who drives all this Amity institution today, not only this university, but the whole Amity universe. And we are very fortunate to be driven by such young leaders who are here, who are driving this. So today we have research and innovation driven university, 1200 patents, 60 of them granted, translating them into product technology processes to take it to the humanity and the people through the industry. So Amity is really serving the society in a big way. And founder president and the whole Amity group today, what we have, our faculties and every one of us has one philosophy, that Amity should develop future global citizens who are endowed with knowledge, skills, soft skills, values, and also creativity, problem-solving ability, and resilience to face challenges. This is what is Amity's mission, not just give degrees. So Professor Singhal, that is the mission in which Amity is working to generate a new world order, which you are also looking at. That how do you create a happy world? How do you create a harmonious world? So this is what Amity's mission is today, and all Amityans want this as their philosophy. Now, as a professor, honorary professor, sir, we have a big dream to work with you. We will build virtual connectivity as well as physical connectivity. We would request you to talk to our students, faculties from wherever you are. So we will connect virtually. This is one way we request you to connect eternally with us. And then we also like to have joint PhDs. You can co-supervise some of the PhD scholars jointly, that from School of Communication, Social Sciences, Public Health, you have a very broad spectrum. So we will look forward to have a supervision of PhD scholars with your rich wisdom. And the other one is master students. You can again mentor master students collectively with our faculties and yourself. Then an internship for our students. They are all interested to see you. And so they will visit University of Texas and wherever you are. So they would like to connect. So internship is another one. Then collaborative projects. This is important because with your rich wisdom and connectivity, we want to do many things for the society working with you. So our faculty will contact you. How do you formulate collaborative projects? It should be unique, something different than conventional projects, because you are a non-conventional, asymmetric man. So definitely with your exotic ideas, we will be able to build some unique projects. Then the final message is, we want to work with you, and your gracious presence of accepting our honorary professorship today is a first important milestone for Amity School of Communications, our social sciences, public health, and also many other institutes who will connect with you. So thank you very much. I must compliment Colonel Dargan, our Gauri, and all the faculties who are connected with this event. You are doing a wonderful job. Let's give a big hand to ASCO. And also our Dean Academics sitting over there, Dr. Alka Munjal. She drives it. I'm sure that she is waiting for the proposals to come for the collaboration. Yeah, she is also advisor in ASCO. And also we should thank our professor here who is sitting here. Pallavi, Pallavi Nyogi. Nyogi, you know, he supports Humanity Foundation in a big way. So with all this, I welcome you all, and we are going to have a very, very intellectually enriching brief speech from Dr. Sehgal after the graduation is done, the honorary professorship is given. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Mrs. Pooja Chauhan, ma'am, Chairperson ASFD, to confer the honorary professorship upon Professor Arvind Singhal. I would also request Professor Colonel R.K. Dargan, Advisor, Amity School of Communication, to read the citation.
Professor Arvind Singhal is an Indian-born American social scientist and academician. He's globally recognized as a leader in innovative technologies in his area of expertise. Professor Singhal was always a brilliant scholar and did his BSc Mechanical Engineering at University of Delhi. After that, he did his Masters of Art in Radio, Film, TV at Bowling Green State University, Ohio. He earned his second Master's in Communication and did his PhD in Communication Theory and Research from Annenberg School of Communication at University of Southern California, Los Angeles. An ocean of knowledge, his expertise and skills are a constant source of nourishment to him, to his peers and subordinates. He is a gifted speaker and regularly contributes to professional high-impact journals. He has authored several books and has published articles in peer-reviewed journals such as the Journal of Communication, Communication Monographs, and Health Communication. He holds a position of Samuel Shirley and Eden Holt Mostyn Endowed Professor of Communication and Director of Social Justice. He is also a William J. Clinton Distinguished Fellow at the Clinton School of Public Service and Distinguished Professor in the Faculty of Business Administration, Inland Norway University of Applied Science. Professor Arvind Singhal has taught at leading institutions such as University of California, Los Angeles, Ohio University, University of Southern California, Chemist University of Technology and continues to be associated with many leading global institutions, both academically and for research. He is widely admired for pioneering many innovative techniques in areas of his expertise that include purposeful embedding of educational and social issues of entertainment programs, products to achieve social behavior change in the society. Simple protocols of recognizing classrooms through different arrangements, group configurations, distribution of and participation, and sequencing of steps, expansion of education, and solution to complete social problems that exist in the communities. Professor Singhal is widely admired as a person who has always created his own path to success. He is highly revered for his commitment, determination, compassion, and ever inquisitive mind in pursuit of scientific wisdom. It is with utmost respect that Amity University confirms the title of Honorary Professor and Professor on Professor Arvind Singhal, signed Dr. Atul K. Chauhan, Chancellor Amity University, 21st January 2020.
I would now like to invite Professor Singhal to please give his acceptance speech.
I want to begin by thanking Amity University and its enlightened leadership and the students who are here. It's a great honor for me to be inducted into the Amity family formally. The first time I visited the Amity campus was 11 days ago, and this is probably the shortest route to an honorary professorship. I should have come here earlier. There's much to say, and of course, I guess I'm saying it to me and to you, but when I was asked by you, sir, what's my mission, and I thought about it a little because it's an important question. And what came out of my mouth was that my mission is to create the conditions around me so that those who can come in contact with me, let's say colleagues, let's say students, let's say community members, that they feel that they are in an environment which enables them to realize their full value. And I take this mission seriously. That's the reason why I'm in this profession for the last 37 years. First as a graduate student at the university when I was teaching, and now as a full-time professor. Now, Colonel Dargan knows that this tie has a special meaning for me. And it has a special meaning because in 2015, I'm gonna point it backwards, some of you may see the seal of the President of the United States. So in 2015, I was invited to facilitate a 2-day session at the White House. It was a mistake. I mean, why would anybody invite a professor from the University of Texas for 2 days? I don't know. But I went, and I think the session went well enough, and because my task of facilitating is usually led by storytelling, that at the end of the session, I was handed over this tie, which is actually signed by President Barack Obama. Somewhere. Here, yes. So I want to share with you a couple of stories, if I have your permission. Brief stories. When President Barack Obama became president, he was asked by a reporter, now that you're president and you are the most, powerful individual politically in the world, if you, Mr. President, had the choice of having dinner with somebody whom you obviously have not had dinner with, and you could travel back in time, who would this person be? And without batting an eyelid, President Obama says, Mahatma Gandhi. Of course, it'll be Mahatma Gandhi. And then suddenly he, I wouldn't say corrects himself, but he says, but I do realize that it'll be a very small meal. Now, when Mr. Gandhi was asked repeatedly, as some of you know, Bapu, why do you travel third class? Because the father of our Indian nation traveled third class, willingly, purposely. And his response was always the same. And some of you may know this, but Bapu, why do you travel third class? No, we as a country can do better. You should travel first class. And his response always was, I travel third class because, as you know, there is no fourth class. So it's interesting. You have Barack Obama, when he was elected president and he being asked, whom would you like to have dinner with? And he says, Mr. Gandhi. And then he suddenly says, well, I know it's going to be a very small meal. And why is it going to be a small meal? Because, well, here is somebody who, instead of traveling second class or first class, travels third class because there is no fourth class. And I hope in the honor that Amity bestows on me, it's deeply gracious and honoring, and I feel first class. I hope I'll never forget that the purpose of life is to serve. And when Bapu was also asked, Bapu, what are you doing with your life? And his response always was, the purpose of my life is to reduce myself to zero. And the idea being that in reducing yourself to zero, in making yourself, I wouldn't say redundant, but in making yourself one of service, you create the conditions for others to serve. So while the last photograph that you saw was of me being a ninja with my Japanese students last week, that's a good metaphor of my life, that may I be surrounded with people who feel that they can, be ninjas who are grounded, but who are curious, and who in some ways will address issues and problems which nobody else will. So I thank you for your presence. I thank my friends at Amity University, and may I always remember, especially with my mother and my friends and all my friends here, that the purpose is to serve. Thank you.
I would now like to request respected Pooja Chauhan ma'am to address the gathering.
I think we will keep it short because Professor Arvind Singhal is on a very tight schedule here and he has to leave, he has a flight. May I just say that I want to again welcome you, Professor Arvind Singhal, once more back on Amity campus. And as you said, the shortest way, I would agree it's the shortest way, but it's highly vetted, and there is not a single person on the entire university here who would not in an instant say that yes, he is the person who deserves it. So we are grateful that you have accepted this. I look forward to a very fruitful association with you. And I want to say, my dear students, you know that this is for you. Can you answer? This is all for you. Yes? Yes. I know it's the end of the day. You've been here since morning. But Sir is here for you. We're going to develop some wonderful programs for you with him. And thank you once again, sir. And my gratefulness extends to our respected mother. Thank you so much for being here, and to both the friends. You've come all the way, and I hope now you're happy. I think your mother will be happy because we will be calling you more frequently to India. So it's a concern for happiness. I will just share one small thing, and then I would like to end that 2 months back we were going through the conference papers and we were planning how to do it. And our joint heads Pallavi and Gauri were there, and Pallavi for 10 minutes she tried to explain that, ma'am, we have a keynote speaker. So Arvindji, pardon my ignorance, but then that was the time I started reading about you, because she went on for, Pallavi, you went on for 10 minutes and she said, ma'am, you have to meet this person. He has to be our keynote speaker. You have to see the passion. And then I said, Pallavi, there must be something in him that we want. Then I started reading. And we are so honored. You are so wonderful. And what I like is the synergy of visions that both you and Amity share. And what you said in your speech is to serve. And so is our purpose. We are a youthful nation, the youngest nation coming up, and as educationists, as academicians, as research, as faculty, teachers, I think a lot of responsibility is on us to bring the best in the youth and to give them a path to channelize their energy. And so we are very happy that we are now committed to your vision, and hopefully are able to derive a fruitful outcome from this. So thank you so much for being here. We are very grateful, and many congratulations once again. Thank you, Rilsuja.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am, I just want to mention that a lot of our students have heard Arvindji talk on the mic, but it is an experience to be part of his workshop. And sir, we'll be very grateful. That's the way I know you, and that's the way I'd love to know you. You're with us all the time when you are engaging with us. So just want to say a big thank you to you for sparing the time, to ma'am for letting this happen, and to everyone who's here. Sir, thank you so much for sparing your time, and we are very grateful, and we really hope that we have more collaborative projects in the future. Thank you so much.